Wednesday, and this morning I had every intention of getting up really early, going to the gym and going to the markets to pick up new flowers because all my flowers are dying, starting to die, really dying, and dead, very much dead. That did not happen at all. I ended up sleeping until 9 o'clock, mostly because I went to sleep at 2 a.m, mostly because I fell asleep at 8 p.m. last night because I was so tired. Then I woke back up, did some more assessment, and then fell asleep at 2. So I woke up this morning really not wanting to film. Obviously I have not filmed in a week and a half. All I can think about is doing my assessment, totally in the zone of doing my work, which is good. So today I don't actually have class or anything, but I'm still gonna go to uni to use the equipment. My teacher, who I had a class with yesterday, is there, and she said I can come in and get some help and just join their class and use a spare machine if there's one there. I know pretty much everyone from my class is also going to be in there today. It's the last week. Everybody just mushes into everybody else's classes and you just show up and you try and do your work when and where you can. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it is crazy at the moment. There's a door snake down there and it's still not doing the job correctly. It still gets like really whistly in here sometimes. Anyway, I've decided I'm gonna make breakfast and I'm gonna make my favorite classic eggs for once. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't have any vinegar and I'm not gonna try and make poached eggs without vinegar, but I will scramble some eggs, make myself a nice little breakfast for the first time in over a week, and then I might still try to do an Instagram flat lay because that was what I was gonna do today, and then I will get my stuff together and go to the uni. So today is just a little bit of an insight into what's going on with my last week of the semester. Of course, while trying to get out some potatoes, I dropped all of my coffee pods on the floor. I'm such a klutz sometimes, honestly. Seeing as I'm hanging out in the kitchen, I think I might unpack the dishwasher. I've already had one cup of coffee today, but I think I'm gonna have a second one. Also, how cute is this mug? I got this for $15 from T2 the other day. I'm gonna have a second cup of coffee. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to because it's just that time where you just kind of have to jack yourself up on caffeine just to get through. I realized I'm starting to run out of a lot of ingredients, so I should do some shopping. I've got enough to get me through dinner and lunch and some of breakfast. I don't have any tomatoes, which is rather annoying. And breakfast is served. I have my coffee, my sliced potato, my 2 scrambled eggs, and a quarter of an avocado. It doesn't look that fancy, but honestly, it's all I had in the fridge. How cute is this little Simpsons donut? I got it from Krispy Kreme yesterday. There was a 10-minute wait for my tram and I thought I'm gonna treat myself to a donut. So I got a jam-filled donut for last night. And then I got the Simpsons one to do a flat lay with, but I'm kind of running out of time today. So I think I might, and I'm not in a creative enough headspace to do an Instagram flat lay. So I'm gonna put it back in the bag and do this tomorrow. To head off to class. I have to put my hair up because OH&S issues. You're not allowed to have like any jewelry or your hair out or open-toed shoes. Everything's got to be, you know, super safe so you don't rip your hair out if it gets caught in a machine, or you don't damage your foot by dropping one of the big heavy weights on it or something. So I just gotta finish getting myself ready and then I'm gonna go to class and get sewing. The breeze in the sky sings me. I just brushed my teeth again. I like to sometimes brush my teeth every time I leave the house. And now I'm gonna have to layer up because it is so windy and cold out there today. So I'm gonna wear this knitted top. Oh, this is a knitted top. It's a new one, by the way. I bought it from the Iconic last week and I have it in cream as well. I'll try and link it below because I don't remember the name of it. But I have a knitted top, I put a jumper on, and then I'm also gonna put my vest on as well. Jumper is from Lululemon, and this vest was 20 bucks from Aldi, and it's actually amazing. It's really, really warm. So I'm gonna get all rugged up to battle the cold out there, and I gotta put my shoes on, and then I think I'm good to go. So this is my I'm going to uni to do a lot of work outfit, plus it's really cold. So I have all of my layers that I talked about before. I have new jeans as well. These are the blue or the light blue version of the black ones I got from Just Jeans a few weeks ago. I have my ruby flat form sneakers and then my bag. So let's head on out of here and get really productive. I am currently sitting in a cafe waiting for someone to return to the dry cleaners across the street, and I am absolutely soaking wet. Here is my dress, and I do have to explain to you about the dry cleaners and the rain. So I ran a block and a half in the rain to get to a dry cleaners that turns out was closed, and I had to wait for it to open because as I was working on my top, there was oil on the machine and I have oil marks all over my dress. You can't see them, which is great, but I'm hoping to be able to finish the dress tomorrow and take it to the dry cleaners and have it cleaned up before it is due on Fridays. It's just after 6 o'clock and what a day. I got rained on. I can't believe I have oil all over my dress, which is insane. So I spoke to the dry cleaners again, and what I'm gonna do is actually finish the dress tomorrow and then I'll take it to the dry cleaners and they should have it back on Friday morning so that I can hand it in, which would be amazing. I've come home and I just fixed up my hair and my makeup and changed my outfit a little bit because I'm going out for dinner with some friends, which should be nice just to have a little bit of a chill and forget that university exists. But then I'll probably come home and still do some work before I go to sleep tonight. So I can't wait for this week to be over. I'll show you my outfit and then I'm gonna head out for dinner. This is my outfit. I just have the same jeans and the same knit on from today, but I put on a belt from Cotton On, my boots from Betts, and then my black coat as well. So this is my I'm going out to dinner outfit. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope this was somewhat interesting and has given you an update and an insight into how my life is going right now. But yeah, pretty much just working on this dress until Friday and then I'm free and I can't wait. So up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I'll leave a link to another one of my videos and I'll see you in the next one.